The summer season has just about ended. Or maybe not, depending on where you live in the world. But looking back, it's pretty obvious that the summer 2020 anime roster had a lack of anime, which is to be expected considering how the anime industry was still recovering from the pandemic, and still is. However, fall 2020 is going to be much different. We have a number of anime coming up. Most of them are smothered with wholesomeness, while some are thrilling, tragic, even downright horror. But even among them, there are 4 anime that I am particularly hyped about. So let's talk about them. Back when Crunchyroll announced the anime production of a webtoon called Tower of God, the news spread like wildfire. Everyone was going crazy. Everyone couldn't believe that a webtoon was finally getting the anime it deserved. People were all over the topic. But what happened later? The anime got released, it didn't live up to the hype, and people started criticizing it. I still loved it though. Then there is The God of High School. This time, they tried to literally grab our attention with some jaw-breaking animation. And I must say, it definitely worked. I mean, how can you not like the recent episodes of God of High School? And now we have Nobilis getting adapted into an anime. The plot goes like this. There's a vampire named Rizal who wakes up from an 820-year-long nap and then enrolls himself in high school. What's up with everything being about high school these days? Anyways, the studio behind it is Production IG, and considering how both this studio and Crunchyroll wouldn't hold back on the budget, the animation might even surpass The God of High School. I'm expecting a lot from this anime. Also, I'm not sure if you guys know this already, but there's actually a half an hour long Nobilis OVA that was released back in 2016. It's called Nobilis Awakening. You guys should check it out. The national tournament arc has begun, and now it's officially Team Karasuno versus the strongest high schools in the entirety of Japan. It was sad how the previous season ended right when Karasuno was about to face off against the most favored team to win the nationals. But now that only a few days are left till the next season, the hype is as real as it's always been. And how can it not be? It's Haikyuu we are talking about. There are so many reasons to love this anime. I'd say the only people who don't love this anime are the peeps who haven't watched it yet. After all, it is the best sports anime for a reason. Finally, a new shonen anime for us grown anime watchers. Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen seems like it's going to be one of those horror shonen that you just can't get enough of. The anime is going to be shonen, yet the trailer was anything but shonen. Take The Promised Neverland, for example. It came out last year and totally caught us by surprise. I mean, we don't usually see infants getting served to demons as meals in shonen anime, do we? Now, even though Jujutsu Kaisen isn't anything like The Promised Neverland, it's pretty obvious that it's going to bring something to the table that we don't get to see very often. And that's exactly what I am hyped for. I haven't read the manga, but I've heard it's been blowing up. And I'm keeping my fingers crossed that this anime might also blow up like the 19th episode of Demon Slayer. Now, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, go type that into YouTube after this video. Let's just wait and see what this combination of shonen and horror has to offer. It's hard to believe that it's already been 2 years since the first episode of Golden Comoy aired. Back then, it was great. The way it described the fundamentals of war and survival and its perspective on adventure, I seriously fell in love with this anime. Then we had the second season, which turned out to be even better in terms of both character development and the plot itself. Now, with only a few days left till the release of the third season, I am getting very impatient. It's one thing when it's a new anime, but when it's a sequel to an anime that you already love and enjoy, the excitement is on a whole nother level. You can say that I am impatiently waiting for both Haikyuu and Golden Kamuy, yet super hyped for Jujutsu Kaisen and Nobilis. 4 of these, along with the rest of the upcoming anime that I'll be eventually watching, it looks like fall 2020 is going to be an awesome season for us anime fans. What anime are you guys hyped for? What anime will you be watching this fall 2020 season? Comment down below. Let me know. Let's have a conversation. I'd love to hear what you guys plan on watching. And as always, like the video if you did. It really helps out the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see more videos like this, live reaction, top 5 videos, top 10 videos, skits in the future, I know I always talk about it, discussion videos, why you should watch videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I promise you, I will not let you down. As always, I'm the Bearded Saiyan. Thanks for watching and tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.